all raise your hand. Thank you for coming. Senator Victor O, thank you for being here with us. Ambassador of Vietnam, Ambassador Pham, Representative of Taipei Economic and Cultural Office, Dr. Harry Zhang and his team, Mr. Chen and Mr. Huang, guests from the CFIA, Senior Director of Market Access Secretary, Mr. Evan Luis, and Ottawa Chief of Police and his team. Chief Staff, thank you for being here with us this morning. And lastly, a very special guest who came all the way from Vancouver, the co-founder of T&T Supermarket, Mr. Jack Lee.
Yes!
Now, without further ado, let's welcome the first speaker today. Let's welcome the CEO of T&T Supermarket, Ms. Tina Lee.
Whoa! Whoa!
大家好，
好，
有大统华，
真好，
欢迎来我们大统华的开幕典礼。At least it's not raining. It's a little chilly, but a beautiful day and an exciting day. I have been CEO for 10 years now, and I have to tell you, this is my absolute favorite thing to do. Open new stores because of the energy that we bring to the community. It was my parents who started T&T over 30 years ago in 1993 in Vancouver. My father, Jack, is here with us today, and my mother has been the CEO before myself. And the reason why they started the business was because at the time it was really difficult to buy Asian groceries in Vancouver in the 80s. And you only had Chinatown to shop from, and you had to go from the butcher shop to the baker shop to the produce shop to the seamonger. And of course in Vancouver it's always raining and there's no shopping carts, there's no bathrooms. And so my father found some investors, and my mother ran the first store. And together they named the business after me and my sister, Tina and Tiffany. That's where T&T comes from. And I couldn't be more proud to stand here with you today. And on behalf of the family, I would say this store is our 35th store in the network. There's no way Jack and Cindy, my parents, would have thought we would open so far east. And we just feel so welcomed in every community that we are in. We have a saying in T&T. In Chinese, we say 有大董华真好, which means it's great to have T&T. And we want so much of the community to say that. We think it's important to say that and to feel that on behalf of our our staff, because our staff, we really hope to provide a great job where they have an opportunity to grow and contribute to the community. We want them to feel that in their hearts. Also for our customers,我希望我们的顾客有一个很深的感觉，他们也可以说，你们也可以说，有大董华真好。In every bite that you take in the food that we provide. And I think we're also playing an important part with our vendor base too. We want our vendors to grow together with us, and it's really important for them to feel that we're supporting them in growth across Canada. You're going to see there's something that you'll see on the wall in the store, but on the wall in this store it says, "Food is our language of love." And if there's anything that brings us together, even if we don't speak the same language, that's food. Yeah? And so for T&T, we aspire to bring food for joy. We think joy is a long-lasting feeling that you have in your heart, at home, not just when you're in the store, but when you're at home and eating with your family. That should bring you joy, and that joy is something we're very excited to spread all across the country. So it feels like you have been waiting a long time for this store in Kanata. It feels like a long time, right? Well, that's because we announced a year and a half ago. And we announced a year and a half ago because there were so many rumors. I don't know if you remember, but there was rumors all across Ottawa that finally T&T was going to have a second store in Ottawa. I hope all of you have experienced our store down at Hung Club. And that's a long ways away. Yeah, it's like 40-minute drive. And so number one, we knew that we wanted to be in this growing community of Kanata, and I'm so glad our Member of Parliament, our City Councillor is here today. The other thing that gave us an important clue that Kanata was the right place for us for our second store was that we have online delivery. You can order on our app and order online, and most of the orders were coming right here to Kanata. So that's a clear indication that we have picked a great location here. I just want you to see the face of someone here, and that's our store manager for the store, Mr. Derek Dick. Derek, can you come up here? I want them to see your face. And then Jimmy, I want you to come up here a little bit too. Okay, look at this face, guys. Young, strong guy. Very excited to be serving you. Of course, I'm happy to hear your feedback, but if there's anything we can do better, or if there's anything you want to say, whether it's a good job or what we can do better, this is the guy, Derek, okay? Derek is going to be leading our team right here, and you've been doing a great job. I'm really excited for you. Thank you so much. Okay. Jimmy. So you would recognize this face too if you shop in our Ottawa store. Jimmy is our store manager from Ottawa, and he's been recently promoted to district manager to oversee all of our stores in Ottawa and in Montreal. So Jimmy, this is a big moment for you, right?
Yes.
Share a little bit. Share the mic a little bit. How do you feel about opening the store in Kanata after?
Exciting. I know all of you, even myself. We have been waiting for this year.
Yeah.
Over 10 years, Gina. Yeah, and one thing I want to share is one day I drive from, I take my kids to the school. I listen to the TBC local news. And I hear the traffic news. They said, handcuff and T&T section is a little bit heavy. Oh my God. The Riverside and the handcuff, they use T&T to indicate that intersection. So now I feel T&T is one of our community. I'm very proud of it. So Tina, right choice. We're going to opening more for our community.
Thank you.
Tina.
So much. I don't know if you can notice, but this is my friend here. He's like hitting the back of my head. Okay, so you met Jimmy, you met Derek, and I want to take this time too. We have a lot of our stores folks are in the stores, but the people in green, there are colleagues in the store. Almost half of them have been promoted or transferred from our store at Hun Club, so this is a great opportunity for them. But I wanted to let you know. Hey, Chief of Police, can you call them to tell them to turn the siren down? We have so many members of the police force here. There's gonna be no retail theft today, let me tell you. So our people in green, they're very excited to be serving you. I think for them it's more than just a job. For them it's a responsibility to share our food culture to those with whom we share a past, to those with whom and from which countries in which we come from, but also they are really excited to be sharing our culture together across people from all different backgrounds. And so they take that responsibility very seriously, and they're going to be so excited to be serving you. So, and they've been training months just for this day. I want to thank them for all of their service. Okay, so I won't keep you any longer. I'm excited for you to start shopping. Thank you so much for coming and lining up so early in the morning. I really hope that we don't disappoint. It's a lot of pressure. We want you to have a great experience. Welcome to the T&T grand opening of Kanata's store. Thank you so much.
Whoa!
Okay, so our next speaker today, we're very honored that she's here with us today. So let us welcome Jenna Sut, the Member of Parliament for Kanata.
Good morning, Kanata. You're